What's good, everybody? You know who it is, man. So this video is going to be just to clear up some misinterpretations about semen retention. All right, some people might think, you know, should I really do this? Do I really believe it? And I'm telling you right now, you need to believe it, man. Right? You need to believe it, mainly because, you know, a lot of people think, why do I want to do that? Why do I want to do that? Well, number one, if you have a problem with doing it too much, you know what I'm saying, jaying off, if you have a problem with that, you should definitely be doing semen retention. If you have a problem with watching too much PORN, you should definitely do semen retention. If you have a problem with not being productive, you should definitely do semen. I don't even gotta say it. You already know what I'm saying. Look, if you have a problem with any of these, right? Or if you just want to try it just to see, look, man, you get the first benefits in about 3 to 5 days. If you're my age and below, right, our testosterone is through the roof, man. It's knocking on the door. Hey, let me out. Right? Because right now it's the highest that our testosterone is going to be. So you have to take advantage of that. Especially now that you're young, now that your bones are healthy, your bones are young, your body's young, your skin is young, your joints feeling good, everything's moving like the way it's supposed to. Not when you're 60, when you can barely get up off the couch. Watch, man. You already got a lot of energy right now. Couple that with semen retention, man, come on, man. Look, all I gotta say is this: you see you see and you feel the first key benefits within the 3 to 5 day mark. 3 to 5 days, you already start feeling it. What you need to feel, which is that sudden rush of just energy, that sudden rush of power. That's what we all want. We all want to feel that power, man. Instead of jaying off at night and just, you know, shooting it into a Kleenex or a dirty shirt or whatever, right? That's all it means, that you're not busting. That's it. I told you in that last video, set some goals. 1 week, cool. Do what you got to do. Try to go for 2 weeks. 2 weeks comes around, you got to do what you got to do. 3 weeks, and you keep putting it up and up and up. You'll see the difference, man. You'll feel the difference. Don't take my word for it, man. We could all do it. We could all do it. And I'm not saying that this is a way of life. All I'm saying is that if you have a certain segment in your life where you feel stagnant, you feel like, man, when am I going to get out of this? You take away one thing, right? You take away one thing of your, because 9 times out of 10, you're probably stagnant because you're stuck in a cycle, right? That's what happens. We get stuck in routines, okay? And especially if you know that you're not supposed to be not supposed to be partying, you're not supposed to be jaying off, you know, you're not supposed to be watching PORN. You take that away, man, what's going to happen is you're going to force yourself to think. Force yourself to get back into an uncomfortable state, right? Because things aren't always built out of being comfortable. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. On the way to the top, a lot of things are going to happen. And it's up to you whether or not you could handle that, right? And I feel like semen retention is one of the most basic, it's like the starter kit of the successful guys. Because if you could tell a guy, don't eat, don't have sex, you're like, man, you will not eat and you will not have sex until you build this house. Do you know how fast that house is going to get built? Just think about that. If somebody gave you that ultimatum, hey, you won't eat and you won't have sex until this house right here is built. Until you build me this log cabin. Look, there's some wood, there's some tools right there, there's a drill, there's some nails. and you got a partner right here that can help you out. Both of y'all can't eat and can't have sex. You can't go home to y'all's wives, to y'all's girls, until y'all build me this log cabin. So this house is completely done up. Until, man, there's gonna be paint, there's gonna be wallpaper, there's gonna be designs. I'm being serious. Oh, and on top of you not having sex, you can't touch yourself either. You can't jay off. I'm telling you, man, there will be chandeliers in that cabin. This works wonders, man. There's a reason why this is called the man's secret power, sexual transmutation. It is our secret power that we have lost touch with, right? Because we're so hyper sexualized, man. Everything, Instagram, all that stuff. Man, I've said this before in other videos. Instagram is filled with it. TikTok is filled with it. So what happens is it puts thoughts in your head, and you're like, oh man, I gotta do it right now. I gotta jay off right now. You got no control over yourself, man. You got no control over your life. Why do you think videos on sex and videos on food get the most views, man? Because it taps into that primal trigger of all of us. We all want to eat. We all want to have sex. We all want to reproduce. We all want to fulfill ourselves. We all want to nourish ourselves. That taps into a primal thing inside of us, man. But look, I don't want to get this video too long, man. I said what I need to say. See you on the next one.